Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. So today we have Audi Q7 and this casting is by MSZ. I don't know much about this. I think I have one or two vehicles before, and it's from China. So Shenzhen International Limited. I guess they have a bunch of different brands under them. So I found this one in one of the toy store, and I think I don't have a Q7, so I got this one. I'm gonna open it up and show you guys what does it offer. Okay, when it comes to price, here it's priced in between mainline and premium, so it was not that pricey. So I'm not expecting premium level details, but I'm expecting some better details than mainline. So here's the Q7 out of its box, and it's definitely the older Q7, not a newer one, not the current gen. So you will see those on the grill and the front, obviously on the side. If you have seen the Q7, you will figure out this is the older one. But as soon as I opened it and I look at the bottom, it doesn't say MSG, it says CCA. So I think that's cool, chic auto. And rather than rivets, they use screws. So if you're someone who like to detail the interior, this will be much easier. Made in China, 164 Audi Q7 under license. Some details on the bottom. Normally I start from the front, but thought of showing you this. So in the front, you've got some good details. You can see you've got detailed headlamp, you've got a grille with Audi badge, Audi Q7 on the number plate, and it actually looks like something you will see on Matchbox mainline, the kind of detail. It's not bad. You also got both the mirrors, you got windshield wipers, having good detail to have. Now coming to the driver's side, wheels look alright, nothing special, multi-spoke fives, not chrome ones, so they look alright. You also got both the door handles. Interior looks to be finished in black. Coming to the back, you can see painted tail lamp, not a lot of detail there, not a detailed number plate or any Audi badge or anything, so here misses out on a lot of details, but I'm still glad they did tail lamps. Looks good. You can also see the spoiler and shark fin antenna. Passenger side looks almost identical. The only difference I can see is the fuel filler cap. This looks like some plastic piece attached yet, not finished properly. Interior, it does have some detail, as you can see. Not a lot of the details, but you can see the armrest, center console, steering, so some good details there too. Now, one thing that I didn't mention before, this one comes with a suspension, so that's something different we don't see on Hot Wheels or Matchbox. On the top you have roof rails, no sunroof here. So overall, I think for the price point it's sold at, it has some good details and it's good to have. I don't think Hot Wheels does the Audi Q7, at least not this one. I think they do the e-tron or maybe some other Audi sedans, but it's good to have this one. Obviously not the best detailed vehicle out there, but still a lot of good details. Reminds me a bit about Maestros. Like sometimes they do vehicles like this, they're nicely detailed and yeah, so it looks good and can be a good alternate to Matchbox. Maybe Matchbox and Hot Wheels can be a good alternative to that. Main lines, not the premium ones. Well, those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.